Okay, is everyone able to see me just fine?
Yes.
You can just give a thumbs up. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Well, good morning again, students. Today is lesson 3, and we're going to be talking about food. We're going to be learning how to describe food. And you may have learned certain adjectives to talk about food and describe food in the past. Today we will continue to build on that knowledge and practice using that in speaking. So let's start with our homework. I'm excited to hear everyone share this morning. I hope that you took the time to write in your journal about your favorite foods. What are they? How often do you eat them? Why do you like them? And what are the ingredients? So let us start with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, can you be our first person to share today?
Okay.
Can you share with us what your favorite foods are?
I eat food prefer
And how often do you eat your favorite food, Jeffrey?
my favorite food is noodles.
Noodles. Oh, I love noodles. Do you eat noodles often?
Sometimes
Sometimes. What is your favorite sauce or vegetable for your noodles? What do you eat with your noodles?
vegetable.
Do you eat broccoli with your noodles or carrots? Or do you eat just noodles?
Just noodles.
Just noodles, yes. Noodles are so good. They don't need anything else. Jeffrey, tell us, why do you like noodles?
Because I because my my family is work to noodle shop.
Oh, wonderful. Aren't you lucky? So you get to see and eat noodles all the time. Yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense. I bet you eat some of the best noodles around. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Wonderful job. Let's see. Ava, would you like to go next? Please share with us what your favorite foods are.
My favorite food is cheesecake.
Oh, how wonderful. And how often do you get to eat cheesecake, Ava?
Seldom, because it's not healthy.
I love it. It's true. It's not, but it is quite delicious, isn't it? And why do you like cheesecake?
Because it tastes soft and very fragrant. It is very.
Yes, it is. What a wonderful use of adjectives to describe food, Ava. I'm so impressed. Thank you so much. Soft and fragrant. That was wonderful. Rex, can you share with us what your favorite foods are?
My favorite food is chocolate.
Chocolate. Delicious. And how often do you get to eat chocolate?
Almost every day.
Oh, almost every day.
Or maybe twice or third a day, a week.
How wonderful. Twice a week. Oh, chocolate is so delicious. What sort of chocolate do you eat? What type of chocolate? I eat chocolate every day too, but I eat a chocolate bar, just one little square. What type of chocolate do you eat, Rex?
Um, black, black chocolate.
Yes, do you like the dark chocolate?
Yeah.
Or do you like, yes, me too. Yes. And why do you like it so much?
I'm not really sure.
Yes, chocolate is kind of like that, isn't it? It's just so wonderful. We don't even need to describe it. Yes, I like it because it tastes very nutty, which is a way to say that a word tastes like nuts. It is savory and it's rich and sometimes sugary. How about Ivy? Can you share with us your favorite food?
I'm in a car, so I can't learn my. Oh no,
That's okay. Are
I
you able to
cannot open
share?
the.
Can you share what your favorite food is?
Um, they are French fries.
Oh, yes. I like all of the foods you like too. Everybody has good taste. Tell
And
us, how often do you eat French fries, Ivy?
I eat them about once a year.
Oh, once a year. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
only eat them on a special day?
Mm, no.
Just a random day during the year. I like that. One day is just suddenly French fry day.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Why do you like French fries so much?
Because it is delicious. They are delicious. They are delicious.
Yes, they are delicious. That's exactly right.
Mhm.
Wonderful job. And Rex, I forgot to say, wonderful job. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ivy. Dolly, can you go next, please? Tell us, what are your favorite foods?
Donuts.
Donuts. Yes. How often do you get to eat donuts?
Once a month.
Once a month. What type of donut is your favorite?
Because sweet.
I love them because they're sweet too. Do you have a favorite flavor? Is there a type of donut you like the best?
Yeah.
Tell us which one. Do you like the donuts with powdered sugar or with the shiny glaze on top?
Sugar.
The sugar. Yes. Yes. My favorite donut is the chocolate donut with the sugar on top. It is so delicious. Yes. Donuts are amazing. Thank you so much, Dolly. Let's see, Debo, can you share with us your favorite foods?
Yes. My favorite food is curry rice. I eat them once a week. There is a sweet and spicy taste in the curry sauce. Uh, so it's delicious.
That sounds so delicious, Debo.
There are some potato, rice, onion, and some meat in curry rice.
Oh,
Very yummy.
I love it. I was just going to ask you what is inside of your favorite curry rice. So delicious. Um, do you make that at home or do you eat that at a restaurant?
I eat them. Uh, I make curry rice for myself.
Oh, you do? How wonderful. Aren't you ambitious? That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Debo. You are so prepared. I enjoyed hearing about curry rice, and now I'm hungry, especially because it's dinner time for me. Amber, would you like to go next? Please share with us your favorite food.
My favorite food is hot pot. I eat hot pot once a month in summer, but eat once a week in winter.
Oh, yes. Why do you like the hot pot so much?
Because I like drink hot pot soup.
Yes, I love to drink soup as well. It feels so nourishing, doesn't it? It feels good when you drink it. Yes. Thank you, Amber. And do you make the hot pot yourself?
No.
You have it at a restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Yes, sometimes it's nice to have people cook for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much, Amber. That was wonderful. Alice, would you like to go next? Please share with us.
Yes,
Thank you.
my favorite food is pizza.
Pizza, yes. Wonderful. And how often do you get to eat pizza?
Once a month
Once a month? That's great. And why do you like pizza so much?
because my family likes to.
Yes. Do you know when I was a child, we had pizza every Friday night. We called it pizza night, and we looked forward to pizza night. It sounds like your family has pizza night too. What is your favorite topping?
Uh, is uh, is cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza, yes, just the simple cheese pizza. Absolutely. I love pizza. Alice, pizza is my favorite food as well. I love it so much. Very good job. Thank you so much. And let's see. Have we heard from Ryder? Ryder, can you share your favorite food?
Yes, I like egg.
Egg. Wonderful. Tell us more. How often do you eat eggs?
I eat them once a day,
And
and
go ahead.
they are delicious and healthy for me, and they have the type. So I love eat them.
Yes, I love to eat eggs as well. I eat them every morning. Do you eat them in the morning as well?
Yes,
Me too. What is your favorite way to eat an egg?
boiled egg.
Boiled eggs. Oh, yes. Those are so easy because you can boil them in advance, right? And
Yes,
leave them in the fridge, in the refrigerator.
yes.
Yes, we call the refrigerator the fridge. Have you heard that term before?
No.
Yes, sometimes you might hear Americans call the refrigerator a fridge. That just means the refrigerator, where the food is kept cold. Yes. Have I forgotten anyone? Please speak up. I think we've heard from everyone. We've heard from Dolly and Debo and Ryder Jeffrey, Amber, Ivy, Ava, Alice, and Rex. I think we heard from everyone. So wonderful, everybody. I'm really proud and impressed with your vocabulary, and you're also so prepared. It always impresses me. Thank you so much. Let's move on, shall we? Now, you all have such an amazing vocabulary. I hope that this class is not too easy for you. So please let me know if you would like a little more challenge, okay? I appreciate the feedback. I'd like to hear what you think because this is your class. So we're going to watch a video and play a game together. Let's try and describe the food that we see. Okay, so think about a couple of things. First of all, what does it taste like? How does it feel in your mouth? Or what is the texture? Some of you used words to describe texture when you spoke earlier. Ava used the word soft, and that refers to how something feels in your mouth, okay? And another common way that we describe food is by the country. What country is the food from? Okay, some food can be from multiple countries, and other food is very specific from a country. Okay, so let's go ahead and play a game. I will pause the video and ask questions, okay? And I hope we have some fun. Okay, so first we're going to try and guess what food this is. I'm sure this won't be hard for you, but Ava, if you can go first and guess which food this is, okay? Are you able to guess, Ava? Can you tell us what food this is?
Pizza.
Yes, it is pizza, of course. Yes. Alice's favorite. So delicious. Now, Ava, can you use some words to describe pizza? Think about what pizza tastes like and how it feels in your mouth or the texture. Or maybe you can share the country that it's from.
It is from Italy.
It is from Italy. You are correct. Yes. What else can you share with us? Let's see. Let's ask Ivy. Ivy, what else can you tell us about pizza? Can you find some words to describe it? Ivy, how about think how it feels in your mouth when you eat pizza? What do you think? Let's see. How about let's ask Amber. Amber? Oh, Amber, I think I already asked you. I'm sorry. Let's move on to Dolly. Dolly, can you maybe share some, just use an adjective to describe the pizza? We know it's from Italy. What else can you say? Dolly, are you able to hear me?
Dolly 有听到吗？那个怡珍，你有听到吗？
Yes.
老师在问你说有没有其他形容词可以形容披萨的？
Dolly, can you describe the way pizza feels in your mouth? Most of the time it feels what when you eat pizza?
Soft boy.
Yes, soft. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's keep moving. Good job. Thank you. Okay, for number 2, Ryder, can you tell us what food this is? What do you think, Ryder?
Salad.
It is salad. You're right. Do you like salad, Ryder?
Yes.
I do too. Wonderful. You eat so healthy. Very good. Great. Can you find some words to describe salad? Ryder, what do you think? What is a way that you can describe salad?
Vegetables.
It is vegetables. Can you use an adjective to describe how it feels in your mouth, the texture, or what it tastes like?
Refreshing.
Yes, that is such a wonderful word. Salad is very refreshing. I agree. Yes, absolutely. And how about Debo? Debo, can you think of another word to describe salad?
Okay, I think because of there are so many vegetables and fruit, it may be sweet.
Yes, I think so too. And sometimes the dressing on top is sweet as well. That is so true. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's see. Ivy, can you tell us what you think this is? What do you think, Ivy? Do you know what this is?
Pasta.
Yes, it is pasta. Specifically, this is spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Yes, spaghetti. Very good. And can you find an adjective to describe spaghetti? Perhaps the way it tastes, or maybe tell us what country it's from?
It's from Italy.
Yes, Italy. Very good. And how does spaghetti taste?
Maybe they taste sweet and sour.
Yes, sometimes it can, depending on the sauce. You're right. Good job. Jeffrey, can you think of another way to describe spaghetti?
Yes. Spaghetti is group is yum.
Yes, very good. Yes, spaghetti is so delicious, isn't it?
Yes.
Wonderful. Everybody's doing such a great job. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more, okay? And Alice, it's your turn to guess. What do you think, Alice? Do you know what food this is?
Sushi.
Yes, it is sushi. Absolutely. Can you find a word to describe sushi?
It's from Japan.
It is, you're right. Absolutely. Very good. And let's see. Who have I not called on? Ava, can you tell us another word to describe sushi?
It tasted soft.
It does. It is soft. I agree. Yes. Do you like sushi, Ava?
Yes.
You do. How about you, Alice? Do you like sushi?
Yes.
You do. Wonderful. Yes, sushi is delicious. Very good. Let's see. I think perhaps we have time for one more. So let's go for it. And Rex, it's your turn to guess the food. What do you think, Rex? Do you know what this is?
Hamburger.
It is a hamburger. Yes. Do you like hamburgers?
Yeah.
Yes, I do too. Can you find a word to describe hamburgers?
Mm,
There are so many different flavors. It's hard to describe, isn't it? Yes, I have trouble with it too.
maybe just say that it's delicious.
It is delicious. I completely agree. I do not eat hamburgers very often, like Ava does not eat cheesecake very often because they're not good for you. But I sure do love a good hamburger. Yes. Very good, everybody. Excellent job. I hope that was fun to try and describe the different foods. We'll do some more of that. So we're learning how to describe foods, and you all are already so good at it. We talk about the things like how does it taste or smell, and what does it feel like in our mouths. So we're starting to understand texture, right? One thing I would like to point out is that smell and taste can often use the same words. So we can smell that something is sweet, but we can also taste that something is sweet too, right? If we smell candy, we know that it's sweet, but it also tastes that way. So just remember that smell and taste can use the same words to describe them, okay? So now we're just going to take a look at some vocabulary. These are very typical words that you will hear when people describe food. Taste or smell can be words like salty, spicy, sweet, and creamy, just like cheesecake. Texture, of course, is hard or mushy or crunchy or soft. And you all seem to understand many of these words. I'm very impressed. And of course, where the food comes from, its country of origin. And these are some common places that have very popular cuisine: Italy or Italian food, Mexico or Mexican food, Japan or Japanese food, and the United States or American food. Okay, so now we'll take a look at some photos with the vocabulary next to them. And then we can talk about the vocabulary words and maybe find another word to describe the food as well. Okay, so here we go. First, we have bananas. Bananas are what? Dolly, can you read that word for us?
Sweet.
Can you tell us the word that's next to the bananas? What word is at the bottom of the photo? Can you read that for us?
The banana is mushy.
Yes, mushy. The banana is mushy. That means that it's so soft that it mushes. It gets very mushy and almost like pudding, okay? Mushy. It's a hard word to describe. What other word can we use to describe bananas? I think you already told us. Sweet. Yes, that is the perfect word to describe bananas. Sometimes we can also use the word soft, but most of the time, ripe bananas are mushy. Good job, thank you. Debo, can you tell us what this image says?
Sushi is from Japan.
Yes, and what type of food is it?
Oh, sorry. Sushi is salty.
Oh, yes, it is salty. You're right. When we say what type of food from Japan is, we say that it is Japanese food. Japanese food. Good job. Yes, sushi is salty. That's what makes it so delicious. And next, Ryder, can you use a sentence and tell us what this image is?
Creamy.
Yes, and do you know what's in the image?
Soft.
This is actually bubble tea. Do you like bubble tea?
Yes.
I do too. Yes, it's so delicious. Can you use the word in a sentence? Can you tell us what this image says? Can you describe the bubble tea?
Bubble tea is creamy.
Yes, it is. What else is bubble tea? What's another way we can describe bubble tea?
Mm, soft.
It is soft. Yes, it is. I agree. Oh, I love bubble tea so much. I may have put my favorite foods in here. Okay, perfect. Jeffrey, you're next. Can you make a sentence with the food in the image and the word?
Crunchy.
Correct. Can you please use a sentence and tell us what the image is? Do you know what
I
those are? They're potato chips.
I like potato. I like to eat potato chips because it's so crunchy.
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. That's so great. Can you tell us another word to describe potato chips?
Salty.
They are salty. Yes, they are. And sometimes they can be spicy with a particular seasoning on them, right? Potato
Yes.
chips are so delicious. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Good job. Okay, let's see. Well, we won't pick Alice because she knows what this is. How about Amber? Amber, can you tell us in a sentence what we're looking at and use the word to describe it?
The pizza sometimes is salty.
I'm sorry, Amber, I had trouble hearing you. Could you tell us again?
The pizza sometimes is salty.
Yes, it is. And can you use the word that's in the image? What?
It's from Italy.
It is from Italy. And when some food is from Italy, what type of food is it? How do we say that it's a food from Italy?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti is a type of food from Italy. You are correct. Yes. What we say when a food is from Italy is that it is Italian. It is an Italian food. So see that word on the right next to Italy is Italian. Very good. Thank you so much, Amber. Okay, Ivy, you're next. What do we see?
Chili.
Yes, can you tell us in a sentence using the word in the image?
Sorry, can you speak one more time?
Absolutely. Can you tell us what we're looking at in a sentence and describe it using the word in the image, in the picture?
Mm,
These are peppers. This is called a pepper, a chili pepper.
oh, okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
of course. Can you tell us in a sentence? The chili pepper is?
Spicy.
Yes, very good. Yes. And what else might peppers be? Can you share with us another way to describe pepper?
Mexico.
Yes, that's great. Good job. Peppers are very often used in Mexican food. Excellent job. Thank you. Okay, Ivy, you're up. Can you please create a sentence and describe what you see in the image? Ivy, are you able to hear us? Perhaps Ivy is gone. Let's move on to Ava. Ava.
Um, it tastes soft.
Yes, do you know what is in the image? It's called bread. The food in the image is bread, and you're right, bread is very soft. Yes. Can you use another word to describe bread?
Bread tastes creamy.
Yes, it can, especially if it has cream in it. You are right. That's a great word to use. Wonderful. Bread is a food that is used in many different countries. So it's hard to say that it is a particular place of origin, but there are different types of bread, like French bread, for example, and that is a type of bread from France. Wonderful job, everybody. Alice, can you share with us in a sentence what you see here and describe it?
It's from Mexico.
Yes, do you know what's on the plate? Can you tell us what those are?
Uh,
Do you need a hint?
tacos.
Yes, those are tacos. Those are called soft shell tacos. Yes, you are correct. And when we say food is from Mexico, how do we say it? We say that it is what food? Can you try to use the word on the right next to Mexico?
Taco is from Mexico.
Yes. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Uh, it is hot.
It is hot. That is a great word to describe it. Yes. We also say that it is Mexican food, Mexican food. So when it's from Mexico, it's Mexican food. Good job. Thank you so much, Alice. Let's see what's next. Okay, Rex, your turn. Rex, can you make a sentence telling us what we're looking at and using the adjective?
This is a candy.
Yes, it is. It is a candy. And can you use the word next to the image at the top in a sentence? The candy is what? The candy is, help us describe it.
Is that a lollipop?
It is a lollipop. Yes, very good. It is a lollipop, and lollipops are usually what? Do you see that word at the top of the image?
Hard.
They are hard. Yes, they're very hard. You can break your teeth if you're not careful. And what other word might you use to describe a lollipop?
A lollipop in Italy is salty and hard. In Mexico, it's spicy. In Japan, it's sweet, and in America, in United States, it's cream.
Oh yes, that's probably true. There are all sorts of lollipops, aren't there? Yes, it's so true. I love creamy lollipops, actually. They're so delicious. Yes, wonderful job. Let's see, I think we just have a couple more. So who shall we call on next? How about Dolly? Can you create a sentence and describe these with the word in the image?
Sweet.
Yes. Can you use a sentence for us and tell us what we're looking at? And use the word sweet.
Cupcake.
It is a cupcake. I'm so impressed that you know all of these delicious foods. Can you tell us in a sentence, the cupcake is, we're describing it. The cupcake is what?
Soft.
It is soft, yes, and also sweet, like the image, right? Soft and sweet. And I bet Rex loves this because it is chocolate. And chocolate is so delicious. Yes, good job, Dolly. Thank you. Wonderful. And of course, we already know that this is a hamburger and French fries, Ivy's favorite, and that this is American cuisine. This is American food. Now, you can find the hamburger in many places, but the hamburger is pretty much an American food. We love to eat hamburgers, and I'm glad that you all do too. And let's see, this is our last one. Debo, can you share with us?
No, sorry, I don't know why is this.
Oh, these are pretzels. Have you ever had a pretzel?
I never to eat it.
Oh, if you come across pretzels, you should try them. They are delicious. Yes. So what is a pretzel?
They are salty.
They are salty. Even though you haven't tried them, perhaps you can guess maybe what their texture is.
Maybe they are hard.
They are hard, yes, and crunchy. They're very crunchy. Yes. See
Okay.
how those two words can be used to say somewhat of the same thing. Something can be hard, and also usually it's crunchy. They're just slightly different words. So we would say a lollipop is hard, and a potato chip or a pretzel is crunchy. But they mean very close to the same thing. So hard is the perfect word to describe a pretzel. It is not soft, usually. And crunchy is another way to say it. Okay, so wonderful job. Perfect word. Hard is perfect. Yes. Very good, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to watch another video and listen to how people use the words to describe foods. So I forgot to say, while you watch, please take notes and listen for the words that you hear, okay? And I will ask you some questions as we go, okay?
Well, hello there. Thanks for stopping by. In Britain, we have some pretty unique food. However, nothing is quite as unique as some of the sauces that we use to accompany our food. So in today's video, I'm going to use three friends, Jimmy, Dane, and Tessa, to describe to you how these sauces taste, as well as provide you with some language for next time you're talking about food in English. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to read the screen for you so you know what it says. So sauce number 1 is called horseradish. And horseradish is a sauce made with grated horseradish root and cream and is traditionally served with beef.
Nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, sorry. Oh!
Oh, I can't. I need water.
That is peppery. Oh my god.
Someone else water.
That is so spicy. Goes right up your nose. That's horseradish, isn't it?
It's on your nose, Jim.
Greg, that's so hot. It's really hot.
Okay, so who can tell me the 3 words that were used to describe horseradish? Let's see. Debo.
They are pepper.
Yes. And what else? You can read the screen, it's okay.
Oh, so sorry. Can you question me again? I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, can you read the screen for us and tell us the words that they used?
Okay. Peppery,
Yes,
and
peppery.
spicy
Yes,
and hot.
yes. And what does the sentence say? Can you try and read that for us? It's okay if not. It's a big sentence. Let's see. Let me help. So these words are used to describe food that causes heat in your mouth, right? That's what spicy means, or peppery or hot. They create heat in our mouth, right? Good job. Thank you, Debo. Okay, next up is applesauce, a sauce made from stewed apples, traditionally served with pork.
Open wide, please, James. Here she comes.
Well, I can tell you straight away what it is.
That's pretty sugary.
That's so nice.
Because it is very sweet.
It's very sugary. It tastes like jam.
Great. And Ryder, can you read the screen for us and tell us what we just watched? What are the words they used and what do they mean?
Sugary.
Yes.
And it's sweet.
Yes. Applesauce is sugary and sweet. And what do those words mean?
What?
What do the words mean? What do we use them to say about something? That
to describe something containing lot of sugar.
Yes, they are used to describe a food that has a lot of sugar. Good job. Yes. And actually, gang, I see what time it is. So let's move on to our homework so that we can make sure you get to go on about your day. So next week, we are going to continue learning about food, okay? So for your homework, please write down whether or not you enjoy cooking. So do you enjoy cooking? And tell us why or why not. Okay, so write 4 sentences, please, and be prepared to share at the beginning of class, just like always, so that we can practice speaking together, okay? All right, everybody, I hope that you had a wonderful time in class today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day today, okay? Go have some fun.
Okay, so everyone unmute your microphone and say thank you to Teacher Emily. 大家打开麦克
Thank
风。
you, teacher.
Thank
对
you, Teacher
Thank
Emily.
you,
Thank you.
teacher Emily.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
teacher.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Teacher.
Thank you, Ryder. Bye-bye.